Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, October 26, 2021. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen D. Martino. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I appreciate it. And quite frankly, I'm kind of surprised at how much the channel has grown. So again, thank you, because you basically allow me to live my dream. Now, on to the nightmare that is our morning commute, which is featuring plenty of heavy rainfall right now over the New York City Metro. It was organized around the Philadelphia Metro that has lifted north. We'll explain what's going on with that in just a second. Notice the winds are coming in from the east around Long Island and around the northeast to north around northern New Jersey, around the Poconos and Catskills. Now, again, from the east around 10 to 20, possibly pushing up to, that's 40 mile per hour gusts over there around Connecticut. That is pretty impressive. Then you see the winds coming in from the northwest and the west down towards southern New Jersey around 5 to 15 miles per hour. I spy a low pressure system circulation, and that is essentially what we have right around New York City, but there's also another low pressure system back to the west, which we'll talk about in a moment. Very heavy rainfall is found over the New York City Metro on northward, and more of scattered showers as we head to the south, as we had all that heavy rainfall earlier this morning that produced flooding around central and southern New Jersey and parts of Philadelphia. So when we take a look at our wind map, there's our primary low, and there is our secondary low. Now, our secondary low is the old, what we call primary low. This is decaying, falling apart, collapsing, and this is becoming the primary low pressure system. And as that happens, these winds will back to the northwest, and you're going to start to see our rain shield pivot. Now, we're starting to see signs of that happening right now. So for much of the morning, all of this heavy rain lifted north, and now it's starting to slow down, and you can kind of see a little bit of a pivot here with a nice jet streak setting up, right? Now, this unfortunately means for Connecticut, Long Island, much of southeastern New York, northern New Jersey, and northeastern Pennsylvania, rain is not going anywhere anytime soon, at least not until early tomorrow morning. But for central New Jersey and southern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania, you end up basically in this scattered shower area for much of this afternoon. Then all of this rain this evening pivots back south, rotates back south around this low pressure system, which will be lifting up towards the southern New England coastal waters. And that's going to lead to a very wet evening commute for everyone involved, and also an increase in winds from the north and northwest around 10 to 20 miles per hour, 15 to 30 miles per hour along the coast with higher gusts. So that pretty much details the entire story here with this storm as we see all of this rotating around. We can see it very nicely here on the satellite pictures. On the visible satellite picture, you can see a nice little separation here. Notice the difference in the cloud texture here between the strong jet streak at 850 millibars and all that heavy rain, kind of like a fire hose, and to the south of that, more of a broken cloud cover set up here as we get a little bit more drier air. It shows up very nicely here on the water, on the infrared satellite picture, with our cold cloud tops here. Notice how it's a nice little plume here. Notice the expansion starting to take shape here as our comma head starts to develop, and you can start to see the signs of this starting to stall out and just starting to take that pivot that we're starting to see evolve. And on the water vapor satellite picture, it shows up even better. You can see the whole upper level dynamics here all taking shape here with our storm here evolving here. Here's the center of it taking shape with a nice little warm seclusion involved in here, which basically means a cutoff area of warm air, intensifying the storm. And we start to see our pivot take shape with a nice negatively tilted trough. Textbook Miller B nor'easter. Get used to it. We're going to be dealing with this quite a bit moving forward, as you know if you saw the winter forecast, which we did last week. So let's talk about this forecast for today. Periods of rain, heavy at times throughout the New York City Metro and northern interior, pivoting back towards Philadelphia Metro and southern New Jersey by this evening. Look for temperatures to range from the mid to upper 50s over the interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast, with windy conditions especially picking up this evening as our low pressure system bombs out to the east of Long Island. Rain continues on through tonight into early tomorrow morning, clearing out towards, let's say, between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. throughout the region, with temperatures bottoming out in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the interior, mid 50s along the coast. For tomorrow afternoon, breezy but drying out, with scattered cloud cover expected with high temperatures in the upper 50s throughout much of the region. May see a lower 60 or 2 right around the Philadelphia metro, but it's going to be breezy and cool, but at the very least dry. Now on Thursday, high pressure will be in control with clear skies to scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures, rather chilly, in the upper 30s to mid 40s over the interior and in your suburbs. Upper 40s to lower 50s in your urban areas and along the immediate coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s. On Friday, that high-pressure system slowly departs and a warm front will be approaching. That means increasing clouds throughout the day, with showers becoming widespread towards evening. Some of this rain will be heavy at times on Friday evening, so just be prepared for that. Lows in the mid to upper 40s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. For Friday night into Saturday morning, look for periods of rain tapering off to scattered showers in the afternoon as the heavier rainfall lifts up into New England. On Saturday, look for lows in the mid to upper 40s over the interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast, high temperatures in the upper 50s to mid 60s throughout the region. On Halloween Sunday, look for scattered cloud cover. Now, there might be an isolated shower mixed in here, but really there's going to be a lot of dry air as well. So I think for the most part we're just going to be dealing with scattered cloud cover, but just be aware of a pesky shower possibly over the interior. Look for low temperatures in the upper 40s to mid 50s and high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. On Monday and Tuesday, high pressure in complete control with clear skies to scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast, and high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the interior and lower 60s along the coast. Now, normally we would have a live chat for tomorrow evening, but I will be celebrating my wedding anniversary, so we're taking the week off. We will be back next week with live chat, and boy, are we going to have a lot to talk about. So I'll see you then. In the meantime, we'll be back tomorrow with more videos. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.